Good evening, everyone. This is Ivan yet again here on Ivan's Corner with the second delivery of my diet videos that I promised that I would keep you up to date with. I want to go ahead and share with you, first of all, my results with my second visit to the nutritionist. I went on Friday, and she told me that I have lost so far 10 pounds. So it may not seem like that much to some of you, but to me that's kind of interesting, because the only thing that I kind of missed doing, or that I did not do during these first 3 weeks of dieting, was exercise. And she did recommend that. And you know, I just was feeling lazy and stuff, and you know, making up excuses and everything. But needless to say, I'm kind of happy with losing 10 pounds so far. And she gave me a new diet, which I have posted already here in my fridge. And the surprising thing about this diet, I'm not going to go into the details, because I'm gonna do something right now that'll probably give you an idea of what I have to eat. This diet has more food. I did notice that it has a lot more variety of foods as well. The first diet kind of had like very, very low fat, lean but filling things. It had a lot of fruit. It had a lot of cucumbers, carrots, you know, for snacking, almonds, nuts. Citrus, like oranges and mandarin oranges and stuff, which I still have a lot of, like right here in my fruit bowl. You know, stuff like that. You know, like I said, it had a little bit of chicken and fish, you know, and lean turkey breast. No carbs, very few carbs. Like the only carbs that I had were like potatoes and rice. For this second diet that I'm going to be doing for the next 3 weeks, there's very little rice, but there are a lot more variety of foods. Like, for example, on Tuesdays I have spaghetti. Not the traditional spaghetti. I mean, I do have to cut back on some of the ingredients, but it does have pasta. I do have a little bit of rice, but now I do have ground beef, which I didn't have before. And of course, you know, the same fruits and vegetables with every meal, almost every meal. Right now, I just got home. I went to Juarez today on Sunday to pick up some grocery items. And that's something that I wanted to talk to you guys about too. I buy most of the produce in Juarez because it's much more inexpensive than it is here in El Paso. Given that the rate exchange right now is really beneficial for us who spend in dollars, you know, it actually helps some to buy the stuff over there. So I kind of thought of doing a little grocery haul and showing you guys, you know, everything of how my fridge looks, because I know that I mentioned that in the last video, but I didn't really show it to you. But I'm gonna go ahead and do that for you guys and show you what it is that I have to eat for these for this week and for the rest of the weeks before I have to go back to my nutritionist, which is gonna be on February the 20th. So let's go ahead and do a mini grocery haul for this second version of the diet that I'm following. Okay, so I already put everything away, and I'm just going to give you a little glimpse of what it is that I have. I have this lean turkey breast, which is what I'm supposed to eat instead of like processed hams or, you know, deli meats that are like heavy in salt. So I get this at Sprouts, and it's Oven Gold, Boar's Head Oven Gold turkey breast, and I got like 6 or 7 slices for like $7.97, which is pretty inexpensive. This very low-fat cheese called panela cheese, which is from this Mexican brand. This is very low in fat, but still, you know, it gives you that feeling that you're eating cheese. But it's actually really good. It doesn't have any salt or anything. I actually thought that it was going to be more bland, but it actually tastes really good. I have these strawberries, some cottage cheese over here, lettuce, spinach, which I'm actually quite liking right now, and this is, you know, just for salads and stuff like that, green onion, corn tortillas, some papaya there in that container, and I started with this container of strawberries here. In my vegetable bins, I have some cucumber and some zucchini with carrots. These are some of the stuff that I'm going to be using for recipes this week and all these coming weeks. And limes galore over here, since it's recommended that I eat everything with lemonade, which is over there in the picture in the back, and some low-fat yogurt, water, some of that shredded chicken. I have a new whole chicken over here, which is rotisserie chicken that I just shred, along with some milk and rice over there. So this is the current state of my fridge for this diet. I had never seen my fridge like this, like I told you in the previous video, but I'm actually excited because the diet that is over here is not very hard to follow. I mean, it does have a lot of like stuff now compared to the other one, like I said earlier, but it's very manageable. And there are a couple of items that I want to show you guys that are not part of this of the fridge, so I'm gonna go ahead and show them to you right now. as part of like my snacks and stuff, I have these crackers, and they're called salmas, and they're from this brand called Sanissimo. And what they are is that they are corn chips, if you will, that are like, you know, cracker shaped, and they're baked, so they're not fried in oil or anything. They're actually quite good. I tried them in my first diet, along with like some creamed corn and stuff that I had for dinner, as well as, you know, like little snacking here and there. And they're very good. They're kind of dry, but they're not bad tasting. I mean, they have a really nice corn flavor, and the fact that they're baked makes them really good for, like, you know, dieting and stuff like that. The other thing that I was told by my nutritionist that I needed to get into is green tea. I have had green tea before, and I was actually looking for something because there's instances in which I'm not supposed to have milk when I have food. So she said that I could drink water or tea, so I decided to get some green tea for that. And also crackers. These are called Marias, and these are very popular Mexican sweet crackers that you can eat. They are also part of like the snack portion of the diet, so got some of those as well as this salsa verde. And this is for a dish that I have to make for tomorrow's lunch, which are enchiladas, so I'm going to be using this. The only two things that I'm not really excited about for this second diet that I got are cactus, or nopal, as it's known in Spanish. I really don't know if you call it cactus or not in English, but I have some for Thursday, which I'm supposed to have with some beef and stuff like that. I've had it before, but I always had it cooked differently than what I have to do now. I really have to just like grill this on the pan, and I don't know how I'm going to be liking this. So this is the only thing that I'm not liking as far as the ingredients, or I'm not very excited about, as well as tomato juice. She gave me a remedy or a recipe that I need to make and have after every lunch meal that I have, and it's a fourth of a cup of tomato juice, 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar, and a tablespoon of olive oil. I'm supposed to have that after every meal at lunch, and that is supposed to help me burn some fat around my midsection. So I got this. I'm not very excited about tomatoes, period. And I also got some avocado, which I didn't buy because I can't cross avocados onto the United States from Mexico. These are the only two things that I'm not very excited about, but I will go ahead and share with you guys when it's pertinent about how it turned out. And yeah, that's going to be it for this time. I wanted to keep you guys up to date as far as my diet and how that's going. So very excited that I was able to lose 10 pounds in 3 weeks. So starting tomorrow, I'm going to go ahead and return to Zumba, and I'm going to go ahead and get with that. And I will go ahead and see my nutritionist again, like I said, in 3 weeks, and see what she has to tell me then. And willing and hoping to share more things with you guys from this adventure with dieting. So thank you so much again for hearing me and listening to me talking about all these items that I purchased, and hope to share some results with you guys very soon. So until then, thank you so much. I'll talk to you later. Bye.